Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, fam. Welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and it's down there. And that is my real name. Welcome in, fam. Welcome in, welcome in. So, to get started, I want to make my drink. I have ice in here, and I am using the Ninja Red. Again, this is a great supplement to be drinking. If you followed me the other night, I talked all about Ninja Red. Ninja Red and its power and what it can do for you. So I'm going to make my drink and then we will get into it. So this Ninja Red, it's made from wolfberries, and those are also known as goji berries. Goji berries do so much things for your health, and they're native to China, so it's great for the gut health. Gut health for starters, um, and it does so much when it's in the liquid form. So if you puree it, it's even better. But it does great for the gut health, great for eyesight, great for bone structure, blood flow, energy, oxidized stress levels. Like, it's a really good supplement. So it's called Ninja Red, and I drink this every single day. You can see the goji berries on the front of it. So those are the goji berries, and it's really, really good. I know you're probably thinking, like, at night you're drinking that, but it's not going to be like that burst of energy that you're thinking or used to, because it's not chemically made. So you're not going to get all that. But I also like to mix it with juice. So either juice or tea, but I'm doing green tea from Lipton. And this is immune support. Um, I know it's not the greatest tea that you can get that's healthy. There is sugar in here, so um, it's not the healthiest thing, but I like the flavor of it, and I don't mix this whole bottle. I'll do probably like half of it. So quantities. And then I'm going to mix it with Waterloo. This is strawberry flavor, but it's basically sparkling water without the sugar. So I'm just diluting everything I just put in here. And then I just do probably like half this can. And we just shake it up and drink. And that's the drink. So good. So let's welcome some fam in the chat. I see. So if you noticed, a lot of people have set the reminder. That was from Team Build with Geo. She's actually in the chat and one of the people that set red reminder set. That is where you can build your channel. So it's a group of us that just connect with each other, and get each other's lives and premieres into the algorithm. So most of us are small channels. Most I think in the group are monetized, but I am not. So I'm working on getting monetized. So I do involve my channel and myself into other people's channels like that, because it's a great way to support and get into some communities. So if you want to ever get involved, just join Team Build with Geo on Mondays, and you can get some support, join the community. They also do it on Thursday with Be Amazing Sylvia. She's also one of the ladies who helps like build your channel. And then on Saturdays, Pandy Hair Candy and More also does it. So 3 ways you can get your channel. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm not sure what happened. I clicked something and y'all went away. Okay, we're back. But Pandy Hair Candy and More does the same thing on Saturdays. So three chances to do it throughout the week. And it's a really good way to connect with others, build your channel, and all that great stuff. So we got on deck with CB. Hello, hello, Adam and Deb. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can. I am going to do some Black history. Beauty Boss by Jamie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, fam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can. I do have those channel goals of becoming fully monetized for 2024. So um, I'm almost to my year mark, and Lord willing, I will be monetized. I'm going to just put it out there. Lord willing, I will be monetized by April 1st. That is the goal. That is the goal. That is the goal. So let me share some Black history with you because I am a black man who is proud to be who I am. I love my skin, everything about me. Um, and I am here to share the light on some Black people who paved the wave for so many and don't get that light shine on them. So, why not share some Black history because this is Black History Month? So, let me just pull it up. And if you know anything about this person, you can definitely chime in and put it in the chat. And I keep going to the same thing. Give me 1 second, fam. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. Um, all right, so we are reading about Ruby Bridges. Ruby Bridges. All right, if you know anything about Ruby Bridges, definitely put it in the chat. So it says Ruby Nail Bridges Hall, born September 8th, 1954, as an American civil rights activist. She was the first African American child to attend formerly white only William Francis Elementary School in Louisiana during the New Orleans school desegregation crisis on November 14th, 1960. She is the subject of a 1964 painting, The Problem Will The Problem We All Live With by Norman Rockwell. That is all it's giving me. Let me do some more research. Oh, because I'm on my phone. There's more. Usually I have my tablet set up, but my tablet was dead. So it says Bridges was the earliest of five children born to Auburn and Lucille Bridges. As a child, she spent much time taking care of her younger siblings, though she also enjoyed playing jump rope and softball and climbing trees. When she was 4 years old, the family relocated from Tylertown, Mississippi, where Bridges was born, to New Orleans, Louisiana. In 1960, she was 6 years old. Her parents responded to a request for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, and volunteered her to participate in the integration of the New Orleans school system, even though her father was hesitant. Um, and then it says background. Bridges was born during the middle of the civil rights movement. Brown versus Brown Board of Education was decided 3 months and 22 days before Bridges' birth. The court ruling declared that the establishment of separate public schools for white children, at which black children were barred from attending, was unconstitutional. Accordingly, Black students were permitted to attend such schools, though the Brown versus Boards of Education decided was finalized in 1954. Southern states were extremely resistant to the decision that they must integrate within 6 years. Integrate within 6 years. Many white people did not want schools to be integrated, and though it was a federal ruling, state governments were not doing their part in enforcing the new laws. In 1957, federal troops were ordered to Little Rock, Arkansas, to escort the Little Rock Nine students in combating violence that occurred as a result of the decision. Under significant pressure from the federal government, the Orleans Parish School Board administered an entrance exam to students at Bridges School with the intentions of keeping black children out of white schools. That's pretty sad. They was trying to keep us down, but look at us now. Bridges attended a segregated kindergarten in 1959. In early 1960, Bridges was one of the six black children in New Orleans to pass the test that determined whether they go to the all whites William Freitas Elementary School. Two of the six decided to stay in their old school. Bridges went to the Frets by herself, and three children, Gali, Leon, and Tessie, were transferred to the all-white school. McDonald Number 19 Elementary School. All four 6-year-old girls were escorted to school by federal marshals. During the first day, they attended the two schools, and the following days of that year, federal marshals continued to escort them. And then there's a picture of the school in 2010. I wonder if that school is still there. It says Bridges' father was initially reluctant. My son's at the door. You see the door moving? That's my son. It says, "Sir, close the door. Thank you. And if you're going to be in here, you can't make noises, okay?
Okay.
Okay. If you make noises, then you have to leave, okay?
Okay.
And we're not watching TV in here
What?
because I'm doing a video. Okay, so if you give me some time, then we can watch TV. But you have to give me some time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You watch TV in your room?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you help me, Dad?
You need help?
Yes.
Sorry, fam. Duty calls. I gotta go help my son real quick. I will be right back. Please don't leave. Come on. Come on, Stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back, fam. Sorry, had to help my son real quick in his room. Hello, the Bud Files. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can. I would greatly appreciate it because I do have those channel goals. All right, so we are learning about Ruby Bridges. She was one of the um, Six black kids that went to an all white school that just passed the integration of black and white students back in 1960. All right, so it says Bridges' father was initially reluctant, but her mother felt strongly that the move was needed, not only to give her own daughter a better education, but to take this step forward for all African American children. Her mother finally convinced her father to let her go to school. Judge J. Skilly writes, court ordered the first day of integrated schools in New Orleans on Monday, November 14th, 1960, was commemorated by Norman Rockwell in the painting. The problem all the problem we all live with, published in Look magazine on January 14th, 1964. As Bridges described it, driving up, I could see the crowd, but living in New Orleans, I actually thought it was Mardi Gras. There was a large crowd of people outside of the school. They were throwing things and shouting, and that sort of goes on in New Orleans at Mardi Gras. Former United States Deputy Marshal Charles Burks later recalled, she showed a lot of courage. She never cried. She didn't whimper. She just marched along like a little soldier, and we're all very, very proud of her. And then there's a picture of her and three, I guess, marshals with her as she goes down the steps. And it says U.S. Marshals escort Bridges to and from school. As soon as Bridges entered the school, white parents pulled their own children out. All the teachers except for one refused to teach while a black student was enrolled. Only one person agreed to teach Bridges, and that was Barbara Henry from Boston, Massachusetts. And for over a year, Henry taught her alone, as if she were teaching a whole class. That first day, Bridges and her mother spent the entire day in the principal's office. The chaos of the school prevented their moving to the classroom until the second day. On the second day, however, a white student broke the boycott and entered the school with a 34-year-old Methodist minister, Lloyd Anderson Foreman, walked his 5-year-old daughter, Pam, through the angry mob, saying, I simply want the privilege of taking my child to school. A few days later, other white parents began bringing their children, and the protests began to subside. Yet Bridges remained the only child in her class, as she would until the following year. Early morning, as Bridges walked to school, one woman would threaten to poison her, while another held up a black baby doll in a coffin. This led the U.S. Marshal Dispatch to oversee her safety, only allow Bridges to eat the food that she brought from home. She was not allowed to participate in recess. That is so sad. So, so sad. Life with Marlene. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm reading about um, Ruby Bridges. She was one of the Little Rock Nine students. Um, Basically, in 1960, she was. That's when they started integrating black kids with white kids in school, and yeah, I'm reading about her. But how are you? I hope you are great. Thank you for the congratulations. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am moving slowly but surely. I am gaining those family members. So remember, if you are a family member, I do a giveaway at 100. So when we reach 700 family members or subscribers, um, I will do a giveaway. So every time I hit that milestone of 100, I do a giveaway of plant based products. And that is what my channel is about. And that's what I'm drinking. I'm going to read just a little more about Bridges and then we'll get into the ordering. So it says child psychiatrist Robert Cloves volunteered to provide counseling to Bridges during the first year at Fretz's. He met with her weekly in Bridges' home, later writing a children's book, The Story of Ruby Bridges, to adequate other children with Bridges' story. Coles donated the royalties from the sale of that book to Ruby Bridges Foundation to provide money for school supplies and other educational needs for impoverished New Orleans school children. That is pretty amazing. I am so proud of what she did at the age of 6, even though she was forced to do it. Her parents told her she had to, and she did it. And she doesn't look like she's crying. I'm sure she was scared, definitely the first day, but after doing it for so long and being in a classroom with just a teacher, like that's crazy. And she couldn't go outside for recess or talk to, like, the only person she could talk to was the teacher, which is crazy, especially in the 1960s. Like, jeez. So that is a little bit about Ruby Bridges. If you know anything about Ruby Bridges, put it in the chat. And there were other children. I didn't get to that, but you can definitely read more about her. She definitely has some awards and honors. Yeah, she does. That is just a little bit about her. All right, so now we are going to get into ordering. And how this works is 1 second, fam. I'm thirsty. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go to the website, and that is where you create your free account. Let me just see. All right, I'm going to click this, share, and we're on the website. All right. So we are on the website, and this is what the website looks like when you get on here. So this is what it would look like if you were on your phone or tablet or even computer. I'm on my computer, and you see when you click the link, I always provide the link to the website in the description of any video or live that I do, or it's in the about section of my channel, and you can also find it pinned to the chat. So if you are in the chat, you are able to see it pinned at the top, next to my name, and in blue and white. That is where the link is pinned, and you just click it and it will take you to the website. Once you click it, your first step, you can just browse, but and the easiest way to browse is just to go to shop and click whatever you choose to. It's broken into categories, so single oils, blends, roll-ons, vitality oils, diffusers, collections, Young Living's exclusive brands, Ninja Red, so that's the red drink that I'm drinking. Thieves, that's the like household cleaners to clean your home, or the essential oil, or even hygiene products. There's like skincare products, there's things for kids, things for, I don't know if they still have, they might still have some of the makeup. Savvy Minerals is the makeup, but they did discontinue that, so I don't know what's there anymore, um, because it wasn't selling like they thought it would, so they didn't want to keep putting money into something some that wasn't what the consumers were gravitating to. So they wanted to put their focus on other areas. Um, Simplified line, if you're familiar, it's usually three oils that you get. They're seasonal, so it's like scented candles but seasonal essential oils. They Everything here is plant-based, and it's just better for your health. So instead of burning candles, you can do a diffuser with essential oils that are plant-based that put natural scents into the air, which is just really really good for you. The sleek line, that is weight management. So if you are in that process of wanting to watch your weight, there are some products there, and then you can shop by needs. So if it's weight management or youthful living or cleansing, rest, exercise and sports, it's just broken down. Animal care, so there are things for the animals, and it's just better for their health as well. Um, it's just broken down for you to find products a little bit easier. So, your first step, you can browse the website, but I like to tell people to create a free account. It is so simple. All you have to do is just go to the top right of the screen, and where it says sign in, you just click that, and then you would go right here where it says new to Young Living, create, and you would fill out your information. You would pick, anybody can do this. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can still do this. So if you have a mailing address and a form of payment, then you can do this product. Um, and you can also pick the language. So if you were, let's say, Argentina, it has Spanish or English. Belgium, it's broken into different languages. So it gives you all kind of different languages. So the language barrier is not a factor here. Anyone can do this. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can order. But once you fill out that information, you will see some numbers pop up in that section, and that is my membership. And you don't want to delete those numbers, because then you won't be linked to me and I won't be able to communicate if you have any questions. And I don't know why my screen just keeps disappearing when I click that every time. All right. So we're going to click sign in. And I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. And we are going to sign in. Okay, so once you are signed in, it does change a little bit. Like, you see the screen is a little different. You see up here it says my account, and you can also see what's in my cart. I am going to click, well, I'm hovering over my account, and I'm going to click loyalty order. But I am going to be switching back and forth to stop sharing my screen, because there are some personal information that I do not want to share. So I will pop off of here real quick just so I don't accidentally share like things that I don't want to share, like phone number, personal information. All right, so I am not sharing my screen right now. I'm going to go to loyalty orders, what I just showed you. And I just got to check something really quick. And I don't want to show. Okay. All right. Now I will go back and start sharing my screen again. Bear with me, fam. Bear with me, please. All right. So I clicked that button where it's right here. I hovered over my account and clicked loyalty order. At the top of the screen, you would see my personal information that I do not want to share. So that's why I'm hovering below it. So over here in this area, you can see my member number. You will see that as you're signing up your free account, and you don't want to delete that number because that's connected to me. And everybody has a member number, whether you're a person who sells the products or a person who just buys the products. You all have a membership number. So this is where you can find it. My account, loyalty, and then it'll be on this section over here. And I will show you more about some other things here, but I am doing my loyalty order. So right now, what I have in my order is multi-greens and lavender essential oil. I can process this right now. This is a monthly order, and I can process it right now. Or I can come over here and change it. So I can change the processing day, which is Thursday, but I can change it. I can change it right now. I don't have much to change to because it's the end of the month. But I can change it up to the 24th. If there was more time in the month, I could probably go to like the 28th or the 29th. Just depends on how many days are in the month. Um, but with this, I can either save for later or I can do both of these items. It's really up to you on what you're going to order. So there are some specific things that I want to order for my loyalty order. And how your loyalty order works is you order things that you would use in your house. Um, and right now I'm out of laundry soap. So I'm going to order my laundry soap. And if it lets me, I don't know why it's not letting me. Let's go back. To go back, I always click the symbol. All right, so I'm going to Thieves Home. You can also search for it. So I can just put lawn and you can start seeing all the products that will pop up. The closer you, like, you don't have to spell out the whole word, but once you get close to the word, you can just add. So I want to view all of these. And there's only two ways you can order. If you add to cart, it's going to go up to this little cart in the right corner of the screen where it says my account. This number is going to turn to 2. So if I add to cart, you'll see that number turn to 2. So now it's 2. And there's a diffuser and laundry soap. But if I do a loyalty order, add to loyalty order, then that's going to go to my loyalty order where I am able to get a 24% discount. I can get free points to use on any of the products that have a blue flag next to it. So you can see the blue flag here, and it says the PV flag means this product is eligible to be purchased with loyalty points. So every time you do a loyalty order, you get points back. And when you accumulate enough points, you can buy anything with a blue flag. And I've bought like $236 worth of oils just with my points. I didn't spend a dime on the product. I only had to pay for shipping, but that was only $10. So for $10, I got a $236 worth of oils just using my points. And I'll show you the points here in a second. But also, you get free products in return. So if you are familiar, I talk about gifts with purchase, and those gifts with purchase are different every single month. So if you meet the requirements of 100, 190, 250, or 300 for the month of your order, it's almost about spending. So this has PV amount. It's almost the dollar amount that you're going to get. So if you hit 100 PV in product value, then you get the free product for the that tier level. And then it would be 190. If you spend 190, then you're going to get that tier level free product. At 250, same deal. And you would get 100, 190, and 250 if you hit the 250 mark. And then the last tier is 300. So if you spend about 300, you would get the 300 PV tier mark. I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, let me know. And we got Unbiased in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. House of X, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to the chat. So I am going to add this to, well, I just added it, but you can see the discount price. I pay $33 because I have that 24% discount, and then it equals the amount of PV, but not all the time. So there are some products that cost less or more, but you don't always get that same PV point value back. So I'm trying to find one. Some things are a little expensive. Like as you see these supplements, they're $104. But again, you can, if you save enough points, you can use your points to get this. You don't even have to spend your money. But there are so many like skincare products. And I'm trying to find something that is not the same as dollar amount to PV amount. So you just got to be cautious on what you are ordering. So here, like this, lavender essential oil, the price is $11.25, but you're only going to get $5.75 in PV points. So not always do you get the exact dollar for PV amount. Like the animal scent shampoo. If you have animals and you want shampoo, plant-based shampoo, $18, and you're only getting 9 PV points back. And these points, like there's no blue flag next to it, so you can't use your points to get this item or this item, but you can with this item, the lotion, luscious lemon hand lotion, or the cinnamon. So I did add the laundry soap, and that laundry soap, it lasted me an entire year. That one bottle lasted me 1 year. And you're probably thinking, like, how did you do it? I broke it down. And these products are concentrated. So you can and you are able to break things down. That way they last you a longer time, and it does work. And the other day, yesterday. I was actually supposed to do some laundry. Luckily, I had a little bit left in the bottle, but ran out of laundry soap. So I got my 2 loads done, but now I need laundry soap and I don't want to go to the grocery store and just grab what's there because there's dyes, there's synthetics, there are fragrance, there are chemicals that shouldn't even be in your laundry soap, but they're in there. And then you put it on your clothes, you put it on your body, and you absorb things on your body. Your skin is your largest organ. So I'm all about like just bringing that awareness to you. When you put things on your skin, you're going to absorb them. It may not show up right away, and I say this all the time. Your health may be fine right now. You may think it's just fine. And then years later, you're like, what happened? The doctor's telling you you got this, you got that, and you need to change your life. And if you don't, you're like pretty much screwed. But you can change your life now. Just think about what you're using on a daily basis and start making those switches to something a little more natural, a little better for your health without the chemicals, without the parabens and the things that you just don't want in your products, your day-to-day products. So that is what I'm here for, is to bring that awareness to you. And I do appreciate my fam being here. Thank you for listening and learning. There are things for everyone. Shampoos, bath gels. Um, this one is coming back. So there's things for the kiddos. I have this one for my son, the shampoo, and it is a good shampoo. And again, it's just plant based, plant based. But there are other products that I do need. So let me just click on that. Let me see what else did I need. I am going on a cruise with House of X next month. And I do have this book in front of me. So this is like my oil Bible book. Um, it tells you a lot. I have little sticky notes that give me like little bookmarks. I need to read it a little more often, but it's called Essential Oils Integrated Medical Guide. Um, and I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am nothing in the medical field, but what I can say is these products work and they're plant based, and it's just like almost like a natural remedy because they are plant based. There's no synthetics or chemicals that are going to harm you. They're just better for your health. So, because I'm going on a cruise next month, I want to get prepared on motion sickness. And there are things that you can get that are just better for you. So how this book works, you look up your issue, like motion sickness. I'm going to look up motion sickness and see what it gives me. And then I'm pretty sure I have some, but I want to just stay on top of it. So it's on page 429. And I'm in the index. So I don't know if you can see it, but it says motion sickness. It says single oils, peppermint, spearmint, blends, digestive blend, topical, dilute 50-50, massage 1 to 3 drops behind each ear, and over navel 2 to 3 times hourly. Compress, warm over stomach as needed. Direct 4 to 6 times hourly as needed. Tongue 1 to 4 times as needed. So with the peppermint and spearmint, you can take those internally because it is, again, plant based. You're not going to want to like take a whole bottle and just drink it, but you can take a drop or two right underneath your tongue and it will help with motion sickness. And if you're not aware of that, you are now. But also motion sickness, single oils, patchouli, that also helps with motion sickness. lavender, peppermint, ginger. If you are familiar with like anything, usually like planes, trains, and ships, people take these little capsules, and they're really ginger. I forget what they're called, but they're these pills that have ginger in them, and they work for motion sickness. There's also the patches that you can get and put behind your ear. If you just listen to what I said, you can put some oil behind your ear and it will do the same effect. So, again, just natural remedies. Um, and I have everything. I don't have enough patchouli because last time we went on a cruise, I did get motion sickness. It was on the last second to last day on the cruise, and this cruise is going to be longer. So I want to stay on top of it. I'm going to order some ginger. But there's also another section about dopamine. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yes, yes, yes. Unbiased, you know. Um, but see, these are natural, so it's all plant based. Um, and I'm sure those, like, I took the pills and I still have some from last year because we didn't use them all. But I slipped and didn't take a pill every single day. I stopped after 2 days of being on the ship and thought I was good, and I wasn't. I was not. So I did get motion sickness, and it was terrible. Like that feeling is horrible. I don't know if you've ever had it or experienced it, but that is not something you want. And then it sort of went away, but then it came right on back. And I was like, oh no, we gotta get off. And it lasted until we got off. And I don't know why when I got older, it it just hits me. It hits different. All right, so it says there was another section here, and it says traditionally used. Well, let me see what it says before this. Ginger. Ginger botanical family. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It says plant origin, China. Extraction method, steam distilled from root. Key constituents. I cannot pronounce these. Zingenbernin plus alpha saline. Yeah, I can't pronounce these. It says action. Ginger is a this digestive toxin, sexual toxin, reduces pain, and is an expectorant. Is an expectorant. I don't even know what that means. It says traditionally used, ginger is used to combat the efforts of motion sickness and has been studied for its gentle, stimulating effects. Women in the West African countries of Senegal weaved belts for ginger roots to restore their mate's sexual potency. That's interesting. Indication arthritis, indigestion, digestive disorders, and motion sickness. Ginger may be used for alcoholism, loss of appetite, arthritis, chills, respiratory infections, congestions, coughs, digestive disorders, and infectious diseases, muscular aches, pains, nausea, sore throats, and sprains. And it says diffuse or apply topically, may be added to food, rice, milk as a dietary supplement or flavoring. Fragrant influence, gentle, stimulating, endowing physical energy and courage. It says companion oils, allspice oils, all citrus oils, eucalyptus, frankincense, geranium, myrtle, rosemary, CT, I don't know what that is, and spearmint. I have to look up CT. Hello, Queen Tasha. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I'm just going over some oils, ginger to be exact. But welcome in. Thank you for being here. I was just reading from this book called Essential Oils Integrated Medical Guide. And I'm going on a cruise. So I'm actually placing an order. So that's what you see on the screen. But I'm placing my order, and anyone can place an order. All you have to do is just click that link. It will take you to the website where I'm at right now, and you are able to order. But I want to add ginger to my order. So single oil, essential oils right there, and then single, because it is a single. It's not a blend of oils. And then we're just going to type ginger. We didn't even have to type that. I mean, go to single oils. I could have just typed ginger. So right here, add to cart or loyalty order. I'm going to add it to loyalty order. But I'm also going to add patchouli, because patchouli was another oil that is really good for motion sickness. I have lavender and I have spearmint and peppermint. Peppermint was actually free 2 months ago, so I don't need to order that. And I don't even know how to spell patchouli. So, yeah, I don't. Patchouli. Patch. And there it is. So we got patchouli, essential oil, and it gives you information just looking here. Patchouli oil improves the appearance of dry skin, reduces the appearance of blemishes, and has a calming, grounding aroma, commonly used in perfumes that promote feeling of calm and peace. So I'm going to add it to loyalty order. Again, the price is there. Without the discount, it's $51, but I get that 24% discount, which is a lifesaver. All you have to do is just place a loyalty order, and you can get that discount for an entire year. But the more you do a loyalty order, the more you will get back. So again, you will get that 24% discount. You will get gifts with purchase if you hit those tier levels: 100, 190, 250, and 300. You will also get the points back to use on the website. So those points you can use them on the blue flagged items like patchouli. You can use your points on that. And over time, you will accumulate. So just remember that. And then also, when you hit 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months of consecutive orders of a loyalty order, you get free products again from the company saying thank you. Thank you for ordering. Here's some more free product. So really, really cool. I think that is. And you get to try new things that are plant-based. Really, really great for so many things. But there is something else I wanted to order. There's quite a few things I want to order. So I'm trying to see. I need some mouthwash. I need the masculine wellness. So they do have CBD oils without without THC in them. So if you're not into THC, you can definitely get these CBD oils, and they do a lot. there's two different strengths, so 300 mg and 600 mg. And these bigger bottles have a stronger strength, so 1000. And yes, they are a little pricey, but remember, points. You can use your points on these blue flagged items. And they are worth it. I do have a few of them. I have a few of them. But I'm trying to order, let's see, dental care. So they do have the Thieves. I wanted the mouthwash in my loyalty order, and the Thieves whitening toothpaste. I also want some. My son has toothpaste. I'm going to order me some. And see, I'm just ordering things that I need for the house. Some body wash. So I'm just going to type this one because I know the name of it. And if you know the name, you can just easily type it and you don't have to go through the whole website. But Sutron, the Sutron line is for the men. I mean, women, if you would like to have a little masculine scent, definitely get into it. But I need this beard oil. I just got like 5 gray hairs on my face. I don't know if you can even see it, but I do have a long gray hair in my mustache, and I am so proud of it. And then I got like 2 or 3 down here and 1 in here. So I'm getting my grays. That gray is coming in, and I want to just pluck it so I can get more, but I'm so proud of that little gray hair that I feel distinguished. My wisdom is coming. I love it. I know most people are like, oh no, the gray's here. Well, I'm proud of my gray. I am so proud of it. I've been showing everybody, like, look at my little gray hair. I am proud of it. All right, so we got that in the loyalty order. I do want to add, I don't know why when I click on it, it won't drop down. So I have to click the logo. That's why I keep going back. Because when I try to click down here, it doesn't work. There is something else that I'm missing. Let me just type again. Sutron. All right, so I have the bar soap. I don't need that, but I do need the liquid soap. And it does come in 2 different sizes. So the 3 ounce or the 8 ounce. I'm going to do the 3 ounce because I am going to be traveling next month and I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. And I am going to order this, but because I have points to use, I don't want to spend $86 on this. So I'm not. I will be using my points. So that will be for another live. You will see me use and redeem some of my points. And when you use your points, you have to do an add to cart. You can't do a loyalty order. A loyalty order is a one-time order for the month. So I'm able to do 2 loyalty orders, one for my account and one for my husband's account. So this is my second loyalty order for the month of February. I always do 2 because I sometimes forget to order things. But when you do your point when you're redeeming your points to get products, you have to do a add to cart order. So I'm just going to add to cart. And then the next time you guys see this, so right now I have this in there. And you see this little green bar? that is telling you when you reach a tier level. So right now it's telling me I'm 60 PV away from a free gift, but I'm definitely not going to hit it. I'm not. And yeah. Um, let's see, what else did I need? There is something else, and I'm not sure. See, when I go up here, it won't let me go down. So that's why I'm clicking the logo to take me back. And now I can for some strange reason. It's like a glitch in the website, but it's okay. Um, Target supplements. Let's see what's in here. Because I know there's something I need. There's essential oils. Anytime you see a white label like this, um, that means they are FDA approved to consume. So you can put them in like empty veggie capsules and take it like a pill, or you can just drip it into your mouth, or you can make like a drink with it or cook with it. So they're called vitality oils. And there's so many of them. I want to say I counted them once before, and there was 58, I want to say, or it was either 58 or 38. And I want to say it was 58. So there's quite a few. Inner Beauty Collagen, which I do use, and you can use on your points on. I do. No, I don't need that. Inner Defense is really good for like fighting off that sickness. It's made with thieves. So thieves is made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those 5 essential oils make up the thieves. And if you have any questions, fam, definitely put it in the chat. I am here to answer any questions you may have. But as you see, there's a lot of supplements. And right here where it says manage loyalty order, that's because I already have it in my order. So I can take it out or I can keep it. But I'm not seeing what I want. And I don't know what it is. I was hoping it would just pop out to me like, that's what I would need. But I want to cleanse the air in the cabin that we are going in on the cruise. So I want to get purification. So purification is right here. I'm just going to get the small bottle, and I'm just going to add to loyalty order. I'm also going to get a lemon because lemon is also really good for fighting that off. And lemon is pretty cheap, so 13 bucks. Oh man. When I clicked that, it went away. Just click this. And we'll add to loyalty order. I probably should. Let's just add this lemon sandalwood. Why not? It's a bar soap. Here's the sleek oil. There's a whole line for sleek, and it's for weight management. Oh, that's what I was gonna order. I'll order that next month. I will order these sample oils because on the ship, I plan on just promoting my channel more. So I will leave it all throughout the ship and business cards and all that great stuff because I want more family, more family. And why not just give samples of things away? All right. I also give, so for my family members who do decide they would like to purchase by clicking that link, once you do order, I do gift you a gift box and it will have samples in it as well. So you get to try things that you may have not had bought or wanted to buy. This gives you a chance to just try a few products, and it's probably like 10 products. And they again are plant-based. So this is the Thieves Cleaning Kit, and I would buy this kit, and it's only 160. It's a value at 264, but I don't need all of everything that's in here. Normally I do buy the kit because it's just the best bang for your buck instead of buying it individually. But yeah, I'm going to need the Digest and Cleanse for April because I'm doing that cleanse again. So if you're familiar with what I did in January, I did a 5-day cleanse. You're basically a vegan for 5 days and you need the Digest and Cleanse. So I am going to, and you can use your points to get it. So let me just add it to cart. There are oil kits, but there is something I know I'm missing. I know I am missing. And again, fam, if you have questions, put it in the chat. Dental care, hair care. I don't put oils in my hair. I put jojoba oil, but that's about it. I don't put essential oils in it. I tried it once and it thinned out my hair. That was white angelica that I put in my hair, and I will never do that again. Nope. I feel like there was something. Was it for my son? Ooh, look at brain power. Trying to figure out what I needed. This is really good around a lot of people. So I do have this oil, and it will help so you don't get sickness. And I just put it in my nose. Like I'll dip my finger and have a drop on my finger, and then I'll just rub it inside of my nose. It just helps stay above that wellness line. Into the future. I've never heard of that. And now I want to try it. The red drink. Trying to see what do I need. There is something that I need, and I don't know what it is. And thank you, House of X, for dropping the link. I do appreciate it. Kit starter back in stock. Nope. Accessories. I think that was it. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick because I want to go to my loyalty order. And I don't want to share my personal information. So just bear with me, fam, as my screen will disappear for just a second. All right, so I stopped sharing my screen. Now I'm going to click on loyalty order. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. All right, I will start sharing my screen again. So you can see actually what I got in my cart. Well, not in my loyalty order. Gotta use the correct term so you don't get confused. So again, I went to my account in the top right corner of the screen. I click loyalty order, and then this is my order. So right now this is what I'm going to spend, $285. Um, and as I scroll down, you can see what I added to my cart or my loyalty order. So I can process it right now if I wanted to, or I can wait until the 22nd, or I can change the processing date to the 24th. Um, it's really up to me. And right now we have the bar soap, the lemon, Sutron, the Sutron beard oil, Thieves mouthwash, patchouli, ginger, and the laundry soap, and the multi-green capsules. I take these supplements every single day, but I ran out, so I have to order some more. We got lavender essential oil, Thieves whitening toothpaste, and then at the very bottom, you'll start seeing the free products that I will get for the month of February. So the first one is Deep Relief, and that's at 100 PV. So I meet that criteria. That's why I'm getting this one. At 190 PV, you get Sensation and Bergamot. So that's why these are free. I'm not paying anything for them. And then if I spend just a little more, I will get the next tier, which is at 250. So again, remember, not everything is dollar for dollar, PV for PV. That's why I'm spending a little over. Plus, there is taxes involved, but also you can see right here February PV promos. So this is going to tell you if you met a tier or not. I'm at 2 tiers right now. If I spend 6.50 PV, that will get me to the 250 PV for the next tier. So I will probably add $6 worth of product. Usually the vitality oil is the cheapest thing to add to your order, and that is the oils that are safe for consumption. So again, you just go to oils, vitality, dietary oils. These are all the oils that are FDA approved. So as you see, $9, 9.5. That would get me a little over. I want to say there is a cheaper oil. These are the veggie capsules that I were talking about to make your supplements. We got an 825. I want to say there was a $7 one. The prices may have changed. And then go down here to 2, and it will take us to the next page. There it is, lemon vitality, or lemongrass, or lime, 650. This will take me right to what I want, so I can spend and add it to my loyalty order. Bam. And that will take us where we need to be. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen again because I don't want to share my personal information. And then we'll go back to loyalty order. Yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just showing you how to do a loyalty order. This is my loyalty order for the month. Again, oh man. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. I was going to say, no, I shared my screen and my personal information there. So now I'll share my screen again. For that, share. Sorry for the back and forth, fam. New. All right, so we're back here. All I did was my account, loyalty order, and we're here. And as you see, I am spending $292. If I scroll down, I now meet that 250 PV mark, and you will see the free product on here now, which is the charcoal mask. And if you missed that the other day, I did it Saturday using the charcoal mask. And it's a really good charcoal mask. Just make sure you wash your face beforehand. But that is my loyalty order. And if you have any questions, now's a great time. If not, I hope this video and live was helpful. Tomorrow we will be doing another one, and I am going to be sharing. So I'll be talking about this little bad boy where it says share YL. Customers and brand partners can do this. So whether you're a customer and only want to use the product and don't want to sell or make a commission off of the products, that is fine, but you can still get free credit on your account to use on any of the products. So that doesn't matter if it's blue flagged or not. You can get credit just by sharing your link. And if the people that you share with actually buy, you get credit to your account. So you really don't even have to spend anything technically, because you can just share and get your free products paid by someone else pretty much, which I think is really cool. All you have to do is just share. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow. But I do appreciate each and every one of you watching. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you. Please thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can, because I do have those channel goals for 2024. I hope this video and live was helpful for you. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. I'm also on Instagram at Rooted in Essential Oils, or RNE Oils on Instagram. So you can message me there if you have a personal question. And maybe I'll even talk a little more about this book. It's called Essential Oils Integrated Medical Guide. But yeah, tomorrow is my son's birthday, so I have to get him to bed. He needs to take a bath, and yeah. Thank you for being here, fam. And thank you, House of X. I appreciate that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye. And remember, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time. Bye.